Hi, everyone. Welcome to a Pick a Card reading. I'm Melissa the Tarot Chick, and today I'm coming to you live with a Pick a Card reading. So this is for the week ahead. This is the first time I'm actually doing this live. And also, if you are brand new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell where I do Pick a Card readings live. I'm turning the chat off because I want to get comfortable with the setup before I actually moving forward with with the chat feature. So we're going to be doing the week ahead here. So there's going to be 4 crystals to choose from. So I had to write them down. So I'm still learning about crystals. So this one would be pile number 1, which is Tiger's Eye. Pile number 2, which is Honey Calcite. Pile number 3, which is Moon Quartz. And pile number 4 is Black Tourmaline. So we're going to be choose 1 through 4. So pile number 1, which is Tiger's Eye. Pile number 2 is Honey Calcite. Pile number 3 is Moon Quartz. And number 4 is Black Tourmaline. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the week ahead Pick a Card reading. All right, so we have this beautiful Tiger's Eye here. So this is for pile number 1. I'm going to be using tarot and oracle cards. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's go ahead and take a look at the energies for the week, for this week. So this is timeless. This is whenever you need to hear these messages. So, okay. We're going to start with the oracle cards. This is for pile number 1. What are the energies for pile number 1? All right, so we have raise your vibrations. Can I get messages for pile number 1, please? Can I get messages for pile number 1? So we have persistence is needed. Okay. So persistence is needed and raise your vibrations. So this is clarifying that you need to raise your vibrations during this week. It feels like the beginning of the week is going to be a rocky start. It feels like here that you're going to need the motivation of other people to move forward. It feels like you're trying to give yourself permission to, you're holding back. And it feels like here that you're not sure if things will be okay. On the bottom here, we have yes, give yourself permission. It is going to work out for you. And on the top here, we have worried and wasted emotion. So you're having a lot of anxiety in the beginning of the week, and it's going to subside, but you're going to have to change your mindset. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot messages and see what comes out. This is for pile number 1. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is for pile number 1. So we have the Knight of Swords. Can I get messages for pile number 1, please? Can I get messages for pile number 1? We have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, messages for pile number 1, please. The Ten of Swords. I feel like this is how you're feeling currently. It feels like here you react. You don't think before you react. You just go with the emotions. It feels like here that you're just overwhelmed. We have the Seven of Cups here. That's the overall energy. So you've had a tower moment, and okay, you had a tower moment. Things have shook your ground lately. It feels like here that you're not thinking before you do. And it feels like here you are just tired, you're burnt out, you're wanting to get up. But however, this is going to be the end of a chapter and starting something new. So it feels like you are you are self-restricting yourself in order to move forward. You just have to take off the blindfold and you need to make a choice. Either way, it's going to go right. It feels like here you will need to listen to your intuition. It is going to guide you. It's going to help you financially. Your finances are going to be looking up this week and by the end of the week. But this tower moment here is unavoidable. So this recently happened in the past, or this is going to be the rocky start to the week. It feels like here there are a lot of choices, there's a lot of overwhelm here, and you're trying to move forward, but I feel like you're going to be victorious here. I'm going to get some more messages here. Trying to see which deck to use. I'm going to see what your soul wants to know. Can I get messages for pile number 1, please? Can I get messages for pile number 1? All right, so we have here the ego self. Dismantling the ego is a crucial step. The biggest walk to your true self must explore the nature of your ego. So it feels like here you need to do some shadow work. Soul is royalty. Extraordinary regal presence. Step into your own personal power, living your purpose as a leader. So you're not living your purpose. It feels like here that things have been repetitive and crumbling a lot because you're not moving forward. You're not moving forward with what you're truly meant to do. You're doing all these other things, and the universe is giving you signs like, hey, it's not going to work out. You need to do what you are called to do, and you're not living your purpose. You're going through a transformation at this time, and this is where the tower comes in. You're having a lot of overwhelm because you're not living your true purpose here. So it's important to move forward and embrace it. However, you need to listen. You need to listen to the universe or spirit or whatever you believe in, the higher self. It feels like here with the 6 of Wands here, but you're going to be victorious. So, however, money is going to be coming in. You are worthy of living an extraordinary life, but you have to step forward and you have to live within your purpose. You're going through a transformation at this time and you're being tested here. So at the end of the week, it's going to be okay. But at the beginning of the week, it's going to be kind of rocky here. So perseverance is needed. You need to raise your vibrations. You need to set intentions. You need to journal. You need to say affirmations. Do what your soul, just raise those vibrations. Because if not, it's going to crumble and the tower moments are going to keep happening and you're not going to be moving forward accordingly. So let me get your soul purpose card because I feel like you need one. And I'm going to do a self-care card as well. Can I get a card with... Okay, so we have here, your lived experiences are unique and meaningful. Share your stories with others. So you're not speaking your truth. And it's important to lift your vibrations and to raise them higher. You're not living your true self. That's why I also feel like my throat chakra is blocked too. So I feel like you're not speaking up. Can I get messages? Can I get self-care for pile number 1, please? Can I get self-care messages for pile number 1? All right. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Get unstuck. Get past your fear of change and embrace the transformation. So you need to, and it's telling you to get a reading. And this is the bottom. You can't make this stuff up, guys. So we have here, get past your fear of change and embrace the transformation. And we have here, get a reading. So use divination to understand your desires and path. If you want to book a reading with me, link is in the description box below if you need to book a reading. However, you need to get unstuck with what you're trying to do. You need to live your purpose, and you're not living your purpose, and you're not telling your stories or sharing your experiences with others. So pile number one, these are your messages. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any readings that are uploaded regularly on the channel. So pick a cards. I do live on the weekends. And if you just like tarot, like to have fun, just subscribe. So we're going to move on with pile number two here. Bear with me as I'm trying to find my piles here. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to find my piles here. You look for the self-care one. Oh, here it is. All right, so pile number two. If you chose this beautiful honey calcite, then these messages are for you. So let's go ahead and get started with pile number two. Let me move this. What messages do we have for this week for pile number two? Remember, this is timeless, and this is whenever you need to hear this message. So we have here, release negativity and indecisions. So just like with pile number one, they were holding themselves back, and this is self-inflicted here. Can I get messages for pile number two? Worry about wasted emotion. What is up with you guys? Pile number one and pile number two. Oh my goodness. So we have here, oversee the patterns and cycles. And we have here, embrace the changes. What is going on with you guys? So we have here, visualize your success. You're not visualizing where you want to be. You just need to observe the patterns and the cycles that keep happening over and over and over again. It feels like here that you need to release the negativity and allow yourself to move forward. It feels like here you've been a worrywart and you're not living. It feels like you're living your purpose, but it feels like here you're caring what other people think of you and you're having low confidence. And wow, this is sounding like me. Oh my goodness. But you need to embrace the changes and not push. Let's go ahead and see what messages do we have here for pile number two. Pile number two. All right, so we have the sun. Can I get messages for pile number two? Can I get messages for pile number two? All right, so we have the High Priestess, the King of Cups. Can I get messages for pile number two? If I'm looking over here, I'm just trying to see what's on the screen, seeing if the cards are in line. That's why I keep looking over this way. That's where the screen is. Now the Tower moment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see what messages come through here. It feels like here at the beginning, things are going to be looking up. You know, the sun's shining, everything is positive, everything is going well for you. But it feels like here you're not listening to your intuition. You're not letting it guide you. So you're not having the same vibration in the spiritual world as in the earthly realm here. It feels like with the King of Cups, this might be a water sign masculine energy, but let me get some clarification and see what is going on. Can I get messages can I get clarification for the King of Cups? So we have the Devil. So your emotions are all over the place. It feels like here there might be depression as well. There are mindset restrictions that are happening and addictions, and it's negative. And at the end of the week, the tower moment is going to come in. So you're going to be pulled from under the rug, and an unexpected thing is going to happen here. It feels like here your emotions are all over the place and you're not calm and collected here. Let me see. It feels like here at the end of the week, catastrophe is going to happen. But I'm going to draw another tarot card to see what comes up. Can I get an outcome? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So at the end of the week, after this tower moment, you're going to be uplifted, and abundance and prosperity is going to be coming in for you. It feels like here you might have been restricted when it comes to being left out in the cold, and your finances haven't been the greatest here. It feels like here that you're keeping yourself stuck and you're comfortable there for some reason. But at the end of the day, if you push away from this mindset, so blessings are going to be coming your way. However, this tower moment's going to happen if you're not careful. So listen to your intuition. It is going to guide you. The spiritual realm is trying to communicate with you. So definitely I would go in and meditate and actually see what messages do come through. On the bottom here, we have the Magician. So you have everything that you need, but it's up to you to change that mindset here. Let me get your soul purpose card and see what comes up. Can I get a card for pile number 2, please? What are the energies for pile number 2? So we have here the water maker. An emotional cleansing or current of love is flowing through you. And the divine channel. You connect with the divine. You connect with the decode frequently from higher dimensional beings. So this is where the high priestess comes in. It feels like here that you are a nurturer and your emotions are all over the place. And as somebody being sensitive, you're not embracing who you truly are, and you're getting stuck and you're becoming a worrywart, and you're getting messages, but you're not knowing what to do. You have everything you need. You just need to get clarity on the situation here. And you can do this by meditating. And let's go ahead and get your soul cards here. Bear with me. Can I get a couple cards for the soul for pile number 2? All right, so we have here tragedy. Tragedy helps you find your purpose, deep lessons concealed in tragedies, helping others cope during tragedy. So this is where the tower moment comes in at the end of the week. So you're going to be going through some type of traumatic experience here. I don't know what, but it is going to be unexpected that's going to happen here. We have here unconscious, not awake or unaware of self, prefer familiarity of unconsciousness, asleep but think you're awake. So you're not living in reality here. You're not seeing what reality is, and this is why you're not moving forward. You're beginning to live from spirit. You know how to help others' pain. You connect with others emotionally. So you're very intuitive, but you have to learn to get a grip on things. Worrying is a wasted emotion, and you have to live your purpose. Can I get self-care messages for pile number 2, please? Can I get self-care messages for pile number 2? Hydrate. Drinking lots of water will make a huge difference in the way you feel. Let me grab some water. Well, already drank all my water. Can I get messages for pile number 2, please? Can I get self-care messages? So if you haven't been hydrating, drink water. Can I get messages for pile number 2? So we have here glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. Challenge yourself. This is on the bottom. Challenging yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. So you need to live up, live your purpose, and challenge yourself. You need to keep moving forward, because if you don't challenge yourself, it's not going to help you. You know, it's not going to help you, and you're going to stay stuck and taking your empathic and you take on what other, this is for some of you, not all of you. You're empathic and you're taking on other people's feelings. You need to be calm and collected. So pile number 2, these are your messages for the week. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. It does really help the girl out, since I am still a small channel. I do pick a card readings live. I will be turning on the chat feature once I get more comfortable with the setup here. So bye, pile number 2. So we're moving on to pile number 3. Bear with me as I'm getting the cards. All right, pile number 3. If you chose this beautiful moon quartz, then these messages are for you. Can I get messages for pile number 3, please? Can I get messages for pile number 3? Can I get messages for pile number 3? Okay, recovery road ahead. Embrace the changes. Let me grab 2 more cards. What else do we need to know for pile number 3? What else do we need to know for the week ahead for pile number 3? So we have release, fear, and blame. Clear your mind. So kind of resonating with pile number 2. If you haven't watched that, go ahead and go back and watch it, because there might be some messages for you. So with pile number 3 here, Spirit is trying to show you that you need to embrace the changes. And if you've been having a cluttered mind and going all over the place, it's now time to clear it. It's important to release the fear and blame of what happened in the past. The past is the past. You do have some healing you have to do within yourself emotionally, and it's important to clear your mind and stay positive. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot messages for pile number 3. Can I get tarot messages for pile number 3, please? So we have the Page of Wands. Can I get messages for pile number 3, please? Yeah, mindset limitations here. And I was saying it's mindset limitations. And one fell. All right, so we have Justice. And can I get one more card, please? One more card, please. So we have the 8. So 3. Okay, so we have the 8. I get those confused sometimes. So this might have to do with a partnership. So this is for some of you. This is for not all of you. The Page of Wands. Let me get a clarification for that. Can I get clarification for the Page of Wands, please? Can I get clarification for the Page of Wands? So there are some internal conflicts that are happening here. And there are you had unexpected news coming your way here. So, or you're you're thinking about a fresh start and you're not knowing what to do here. It feels like here with the Eight of Swords, you're letting mindset limitations come in here. It feels like here with Justice that you need to balance the scales, or there might be some legal stuff that might be coming your way this week. So this is for some of you, this is not for all of you. You're going to be moving on. You have no other choice but to walk away. And this feels like for some reason it has to do with a partnership. It could be a business partnership. It could also be a relationship or a marriage. But however, or it could be for some of you that you're you need to find balance within yourself and you need to move on, walk away from something that no longer serves you here. And you just need to get out of that negative pattern of thinking. So keep moving forward and things will work out. I always say keep moving forward, but it is true. We always have to move forward no matter what. Let's go ahead and take a look at messages for pile number 3. I'm going to get some soul messages for you and see what comes up. Can I get messages for pile number 3, please? So we have life path 6, caring, loving, loyal, understanding, good at motivating others, strong desire to love and to be loved. And let me get one more. Spirituality. So this is a spiritual awakening for you. Becoming more spiritually aware, more spiritually focused, choosing a spiritual path. You're letting your ego get in the way. You need to admit that you're letting yourself get in the way here. It feels like here that you need to be more spiritually awake. However, you're not. You're refusing to move forward. And you need to clear your mind. It feels like there's repetitive patterns that keep happening over and over and over again, and you're not sure what to do. And you're in internal conflicts with yourself. It could be, doing something that you love to do, or it could be there was some unexpected news coming your way. This is for some of you, not all of you. This is a general reading. So I do have to let you know that. So embrace the changes, clear your mind. So you need to move forward with admitting your ego self here, and you're not letting things go. It feels like here you're still living in the past and you're not moving forward with what you're needing to do. This could be something that has to do with a partnership. There might have been some struggles. You might have been walking away from a partnership here, or that's for some of you. Or it could be some internal conflicts with what you're trying to do with moving forward with your life. However, you're going to, and it feels like here for some of you that you might be going into the spiritual business here. That's not all of you, but some of you. I feel like very strongly you are going to be going into the spiritual side of things. You're going to be learning about tarot. You're going to be learning about divination. You're wanting to see what that side is. You've been curious about it for a while, but you're not sure about what to do. And it feels like here you're watching YouTube videos and you haven't dabbled into it yet, but you're wanting to. You've been very curious about it for a long time here to see what messages come through with pick a card readings. But that's for some of you, not all of you here. So let's go ahead and get another deck and see what messages come through. So I'm getting the Soul Purpose Oracle. Can I get messages for pile number 3, please? What is their soul purpose? So we have here grieving. You are here to overcome and grow grieving. So you're feeling stuck and you're not knowing what to do. It's okay to grieve at this time. Seed planter, plant seeds of potential every place you go, and each person's soul, harvesting growth. So you want to make an impact on people. You want to make a difference here. It feels like here you're going through a rebirth at the moment, and you're trying to connect to your divine feminine, and you haven't been connected to your divine feminine lately. This is a message that you need to connect to this side of you, be more spiritual, be more aware of things. Let's go ahead and take a look at, let me see if I'm drawn to any other decks. I'm going to draw your self-care deck, Oracle. Bear with me. Can I get messages for pile number 3, please, when it comes to self-care? Can I get messages for pile number 3? Cut your screen time. Put the phone down, turn off the TV and computer, and get active. So you need to connect with nature more. You need to ground yourself more. And we have exercise. Love yourself enough to exercise and enjoy the good glow of good health. So you just need to get your body moving. If you've been sitting around too much, it's important to get yourself out there. And I kid you not, this was on the bottom of pile number 1. Get a reading. Well, if you want to get a reading, link is in the description box below. You can't make this stuff up, guys. It just cracks me up. But anyways, embrace the changes. Don't embrace the changes. Don't let negativity get you down. Just, you're keeping yourself restricted from moving forward, and you're getting comfortable. And it's important to move forward, with and challenge yourself each day. Each day is a stepping stone. I feel like here that you're wanting to learn this side as a spiritualist. You want to dabble into this more. So that's for some of you, not all of you. But anyways, that is messages for pile number 3. And let's go ahead with messages for pile number 4. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. I do pick the card readings live. So I turned off the chat until I get more comfortable with actually doing the setup here, because I'm really excited offering this, but I just need to focus. It's nothing against you guys. I just need to focus more. So focus on the messages. So let's go ahead with pile number 4 here and see what comes up. All right, so we have black tourmaline here. If you chose this black tourmaline, then these messages are for you. Let's go ahead and get to pile number 4. Can I get messages for pile number 4, please? Sorry, my head's itching. All right, so we have here, worry is a wasted emotion. Can I get messages for pile number 4, please? So we have focus on your intentions. So you need to focus on bringing in your intentions forward. And we have discipline is needed. Okay, can I get messages for pile number 4? Allow kindness and flexibility. So it feels like here that you're not taking ownership of what, it feels like you blame others. It feels like you also are worrying about what other people think of you, and I've seen this in most of the piles here. It's important to focus your intentions on the positive and allow kindness in. You're used to not letting kindness and thinking like there's an ulterior motive with other people, but there is, kindness in the world here. It's important to, maybe you put the blame on others and you're not taking ownership of what you're trying to, of what you've done here. And it feels like here you're blaming others, you're not expecting, you're expecting things in return without, with having some type of reward, if that makes sense. It feels like here, allow kindness and flexibility. So allow kindness then. Discipline is needed. It feels like here you've been lottie-dying all over the place. You've been all over the place. You're out of focus. You're not sure what to do. You need to have that discipline. That's why it feels like you're stuck. Pile number 1 and pile number 3, they got similar messages too. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot messages and see what comes up here. Can I get messages for pile number 4, please? Can I get messages for pile number 4? So we have the 5 of Cups. Can I get messages for pile number 4? We have the 7 of Pentacles. It feels like you have slow progress on things and things are manifesting, but they're not as fast as you'd like them to be, and you feel like you're stuck. It feels like here you're at a loss here and you're not sure how to move forward with this. I feel like you feel comfortable with being stuck here and you're not sure what to do. You're wanting to move forward and it feels like you're having a fear of change here. It feels like here you're having tired sleepless nights. You're having anxiety issues. But it feels like at the end of the week, there is a wish that is going to be coming true here, and you're feeling hopeful here. There might be some news that might be coming in your way with the Knight of Cups coming in, or this could be a masculine energy that's coming in, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it feels like here there might be some type of person coming in, or there might be some type of news coming in. And with the Star here, it feels like here that you are getting inspired again, but you're having stress over money issues. And it feels like here you've been failing so many times, and it feels like you just want to succeed at something. And you're wanting to move forward, but you're having that fear of being successful, it feels like. It's just important to focus your intentions on the positive and not the negative here. You need to stay disciplined and you need to be consistent with whatever you're trying to accomplish here. Can I get messages for pile number 4, please? So we have Born Witch. Born a natural witch. Magic is both your spiritual path and job. Your success will come as a witch. So dabble in, if you've been wanting to go into something spiritually, you are very witchy. Can I get messages for pile number 4, please? So we have Path of the Heart, a path dedicated to romantic love. Main life lessons will be heart-based on earth to obtain emotional wisdom. So you're meant to have love. You're meant to be loved. If you've been doubting about love, don't be closed-minded or closed off with this person here that is coming into your life. And it feels like here you've been at this for a while and you're putting walls and you're putting emotions up. It feels like here that you're scared of commitment. It feels like here you need to dabble into your magic powers. It feels like here you need to start manifesting, doing spells, setting your intentions to actually move forward with positivity. But with the Path of the Heart, it feels like you're closed off and you're putting a wall up, and it feels like in the past relationships that you've been closed off and you've been too scared and you would break it off instantly. And that's something you shouldn't do. On the bottom here, we have Life Path 3. So creative, sharp-witted, charming, success through creative expression, being an individual is important. So you are meant to be here. You're meant to be spiritually witchy here. It feels like here you just need to dabble into your magic, into your magical self. And you need to, say intentions, start spells to help you grow and manifest. On the bottom here, we have the Magician. So you need to focus on spiritually aligning yourself in order to get the result that you want. And, you know, magic is all about intentions. And this is for some of you, not all of you. You have everything you need. You just have to move forward with it. Let's go ahead and take a look at your soul purpose and see what comes up here. So can I get messages for pile number 4? Can I get messages for pile number 4, please? Can I get messages for pile number 4? So we have united. You are aligned with your soul mission. Okay, so this purpose that you're going into, you are aligned with this. Can I get messages for pile number 4? Can I get messages for pile number 4, please? Can I get messages for pile number 4? And we have potion maker. I knew it. We have here herbs and oils, spices boiled, a witch at heart. This is not just, you know, this is not just one deck. This is 2 decks saying that you need to dabble into your magical powers because you are a natural witch here. Let's go ahead and take a look at your self-care messages for the week. Can I get messages for self-care for pile number 4? If you haven't yet, like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any live pick a card readings. I do these regularly. This is timeless. Keep this in mind. And this is whenever you need to hear these messages. If you want me to do more of these, please comment in the comment section below, and I will do more of these. Give less Fs. You don't want to say the word to get demonetized. Okay, so we have ground yourself. Get grounded in your body and connect back to earth. And we have here give less Fs. The less you give a F, the happier you will be. So this is where your worries come in. This is where you're worried all the time and you're caring what other people think of you. So you need to give less Fs. And you need to ground yourself. So this is the messages for pile number 4. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. I will do these regularly. I do weekly pick a card readings and also pick a card readings on the channel. I love each and every one of you. It will be timestamped after this live stream is over. So be well, take care. Bye.